Venissa, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing kind of like a first impressions review on some new Wet n Wild products that came out. I was at the drugstore earlier and I came across these products. Wet n Wild lately has been stepping up their game, so when I came across these products I was like, ooh, I like this this eyeshadow palette. It has a lot of neutral colors, which we all know are my favorite, and they came out with a contouring palette and a highlight palette. So I was like, I want to try these all out. I want to see if they're good. They're only a couple bucks each, so really it's not that expensive. So I figured that I would come on here and show you guys these products and test them out and see if they're any good. So I have no makeup on. I know. So I'm going to kind of do a talk through video and just talk with you guys while I put on all this makeup. So I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Concealer just to conceal all this redness and my little veins that I have on my eyelids. Next, we're going to set that. I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish just to put that over, just so my eyeshadows don't get stuck to the concealer. So this eyeshadow palette that I got, there's two different ones. This one is the more neutral one, and then there's another one that has more purpley, smokier colors. But you know me, I had to get the neutral one. This one is coming in Latte. Okay, so it comes with the brush. I don't know if I'll use the brush. This side is interesting. Whenever you get eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore, they never have a little fluffy side. That might be good. But anyways, this is what the colors look like. They're all beautiful. There's a couple matte shades and lots of shimmery shades. And I like the range of colors. So this might be good. This might be good. Okay, let me just swatch a few so we can check out the pigmentation. So I'm just going to swatch. Let's swatch these two right here. Ooh, they feel nice and soft. Holy mackerel. Wow. Okay, Wet n Wild, I see you. What? That's pretty good. I'm excited. This is going to be nice. I'm going to take my fluffy brush, and the first color that I'm going to go into is this kind of light brown. And I'm just going to go right into the crease with it. I'm going to take the little brush that comes in the palette, and I'm going to go into the color, let's build it up. So first, let's try to use as many colors as we can. So first I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to go right here in the outer corner. This brush is kind of soft. I like that it's small and it can just get into my crease. Although it doesn't pick up as much color as I thought. It makes it have a lot of fallout. I don't know if I like that. I'm just going to take my fluffy brush again and just kind of blend all that out. I'm going to take a smaller, dense brush for the outer corner, and I'm going to go into that next dark brown, the one that I swatched in the very beginning. And we're going to go right in the outer corner. Wow, I'm blown away at how much pigment these colors have. These eyeshadows in this palette are more on the cool tone side. They're not as warm as I thought they were going to be. So I just dipped my brush back into that lightest brown that's in here, just so we could blend everything out. And I'm using my fluffy brush again. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a synthetic brush. This is just a concealer brush, but I use it for eyeshadow. And first I'm going to go into this shimmery shade. And I'm going to put it right here. Then I'm going to flip my brush over to the other side, and I'm going to go into the second color in the palette. And I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. Then one more time with the fluffy brush and this light brown color, I'm gonna go into the crease and blend out any of the shimmer that might have gotten in there. Okay, so these shadows are buildable, so if you go back into that shimmer shade, and you can pack on more and it'll become a little more intense. Now I'm gonna go back in with my little contouring brush and go into that brown and once again apply it to the outer corner. The eyeshadows are nice and blendable. Pigmentation is great. They're buildable. Pretty good. So I'm gonna apply my foundation and my false lashes and I'm gonna put my eyebrows on and I will be right back to show you guys the rest of the products. Okay, so I got my, let me just get back a little bit so I don't look too close. Alright, got foundation, lashes, and eyebrows on. I went ahead and already concealed under my eyes. So let's open the contour palette. This one is in the color, which one did I get? Caramel Toffee. First, I'm going to use the yellow banana-ish shade and go under here. Okay. It's just like a translucent, brightening kind of powder. There is a little bit of fallout, but nothing too bad. Ooh, it makes your skin feel nice and soft. I like that. Okay, that's nice. So I just put it in all the places that I put concealer in. So I'm just gonna really quickly set the rest of my face with my NYX HD finishing powder. If I can find my brush. Okay, so now I'm going to use this color here, the contouring shade. Oh, that is pigment. Oh my gosh, I got way too much. Tap that out. That was a lot of product. Okay, so let's just go ahead and contour. Wow, that is pigmented. Watch out with that one. You barely need to like dip your brush in. Tap out all of that excess. Alrighty then. Just a teeny bit. Tap it off. Go up here on the forehead. I just threw the brush. Oh my gosh, it looks so orange. You gotta be careful with this guy. He's a little orange. Okay, we still need to blend everything out, remember. Now I'm gonna get a little bit more and go under my jawline. Then I'm gonna get my angled foundation brush to contour my nose. So this palette I do like, but this over here on this side is Very pigmented and very orangey. So you want to be careful with it because if you put too much, it might make it look like Oompa Loompa or something. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the blush. So the blush that I got is in the color Mellow Wine. So the color that I got, like I said, is in Mellow Wine. It's just a really pretty kind of rosy shade. Once again, very pigmented. Woo! Look at that. You only need a little bit. Just barely tap your brush on these products because they are crazy. Yeah, I like it. Oh my gosh. What if I left my blush like this, guys? I was just like, okay, I'm ready. No. You need to blend everything together because it's a hot mess right now. Where's my little blending brush? My little stippling brush. Okay, now I'm going to blend all of these harsh lines together because this is too crazy. Okay, so we're going to go back to the eyeshadow palette and I'm going to do the bottom ofs. I'm going to do the lower lash line down here. So I'm just going to go in with a little pencil brush and I'm going to go into this darker color that we used in the crease in the outer corner. I'm just going to go right underneath my eyes. So just lay that down at first. Then I'm going to take this little angled brush and that light color that's in here and blend all that out. I'm going to take this little brush that I have here. It's just a flat synthetic shader brush. And I'm going to use, let's see, is this shimmery? No, I don't want to use that. Okay, I'm just going to use this shimmery shade that we used in the very inner corner. And I'm going to put that here in the inner tear duct to give me a little highlight. I love this in the inner corner. Ooh. That is beautiful. And then I'm also going to use this on my brow bone. Now it's time for highlight. They only had one. This one is in the color Catwalk Pink. I'm just gonna swipe it all over all of them. Oh man, do you guys see that? That's a lot of fallout. Okay. Oh wow, that is intense. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. That's not really my kind of color. But this blush is driving me crazy. This blush looks too intense. So this palette is very pigmented. As you guys saw, once I applied it to my face, it was like, bam, in my face. But I like it. I want to just see like individually. See, they're pretty pigmented. Wow, would you just look at that? Yeah, I think that this one here is picking up the most on my face, which is okay, but I like more of like this shade here, this more champagne-y, goldenish kind of color. This one here is my favorite, but nonetheless, they're all still very good. You guys can see my face is pretty pigmented right now. Let me put on some lipstick real quick. Okay, so my final thoughts on these products. I think that they all are very pigmented for being drugstore, for being Wet n Wild, and only being about maybe $4 or $5 each. I think the blush was $3 and the contour and highlight palette were about $5, and then the eyeshadow palette was only $6 or $7, I think, which is pretty good. I feel that the blush is very pigmented, so you gotta be like barely dip your brush in and put it in. Also for the contour color, that one is intense too, because I was like, oh my gosh, like you can even still see it on my forehead. Like I tried to blend it out. The highlight palette is okay. I don't think it's the, it's a little too pink for me. But I mean, all of the pigmentation, all of these palettes are insane. The eyeshadows I really did like. All of these products did have a little bit of fallout, but they are drugstore, so what do you expect? But I think that Wet n Wild has definitely stepped their game up as far as pigmentation and the quality. I think that they're all pretty good products. So if you guys are in the search for some new products to try from the drugstore, I would definitely give these a shot. I liked them all. That is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. Don't forget to thumbs it up, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!